Hello, welcome to part 6. Well, as I said earlier, there was something I wanted to do, and that was to hit on my Pokemon. There you go. So, anyway, we're going to be taking on Team Plasma, because if you remember from last time, or like 10 minutes ago or something, if you were watching it, we found out that Team Plasma has stolen a Pokemon. We have to go get it back, so that's what we're doing. And, wait a minute. Gary? Who's Gary? Guys, who's Gary? I'm confused. I'm not scared, I'm worried, but... Okay, Gary. I guess you know what to do there. Fair enough. I don't know who Gary is. I looked at things as well. Okay, there's a Pokemon called Roggenroller. No one knows that, but I've put Sammy up front. That's not Sammy, that's Gary. I'm confused. Who's Gary? Well, it's a level 11 Roggenroller. I won't complain. Gary's fair enough. Seems a bit odd, don't you think? Whoa! You don't need to return it. Alright, hello. Big fight. We got more of them, and they're going to take on both of us at the same time. Alright then. Hope Sharon understands that I'm using a Pokemon that I don't even know how it got. Fair enough, whatever. I'm confused, but Gary it is. Well, I don't know how long I can keep this going on for, but hey, what the heck, I'm gonna do it anyway. No, if you haven't noticed anyway, but no, you can't just get Pokemon just randomly like that. I did actually spend about 20 minutes trying to catch this thing. Yeah, this is Gary, this is a Roggenroller, and can I just say, if you are thinking about using one of these on your team, the immediate thing that you must remember is the fact that you do have to trade to make it turn into a Gigalith, or Gigalith, or something else. So yeah, but don't worry, I got 3DS and I got Pokemon White as well, so that's okay. It's Ember on that. Who will you fight on me? What surprise? Why do I have to get attacked? This is such a dull battle. Never mind, we've done it. And there we go. And they're going to basically just give back the Pokemon, and then we just have to go back and give it to the girl. Now, originally, I was going to catch a Woobat in here, and that is a bit of a spoiler, but not really anymore. I was going to catch a Woobat in here, but just this morning I was changing my mind on a couple of Pokemon on my team, because I was using them. I've used them before, and so I thought I might as well just use some new ones, so I did. And well, they just hate it when wild zebras or zebras with electricity coming out of them just stop you from running away. It's really frustrating, you know. I find that highly irritating. I have so much editing to do today. What's your time? Ooh, it's 2:30, brilliant. 2:30 in, what's it, England. If you're American and you watch movie or Chinese or wherever you come from, it's 2:30 over here. Well, at the time I was recording anyway. So like, why do you have to use buys? You have to ruin my tactics. Ah, well, I might be able to kill it anyway. Yep, I can kill it with swords. And anyway, but yeah, Rock'n'Roller was I think a good choice. I was just gonna have it in the original time when I first got Pokemon Black, but obviously you needed to trade and I didn't have the 3DS at the time. Yeah, the good thing about this is I'm not going to be using a fighting type at all this game, which isn't really a big deal. Like as a spoilerish, I mean, because a lot of people like, a lot of people are destined to pick Tepig at the beginning because it can turn into a fighting type. Because if anyone knows anything about the gyms in this game, is the next one is a normal type gym, and it is one of the hardest gyms in this game for most people. Anyway, I used Tepig the very first time I used it, and then I had to struggle through with Oshawott. Well, when I say struggle, it was hardly struggling, it was just getting through with Oshawott. So Oshawott's quite a good Pokemon if you want to use it. Snivy is not the best at trying to beat it without it. I mean, some people do manage to do it, but you can get like Timbers, which are like just after the city. You can get there. I will be showing that. But yeah, you can get like a couple fighting types like right next to the city basically, before the next route, and they help you out a lot through the thing. I mean, I have only ever used like Arm Frost from Tepig and then just used Oshawott for it. That was when I was using Panther as well and realised it was terrible, so I got rid of it for Darmanitan, which I recommend as well. Darmanitan is a very good fire type. But anyway, my choice this time is to use Rock'n'Roller because it's a rock type and it resists normal types, so I'm going to try a different approach. Rather than hit them as hard as possible, I'm going to try and resist every hit that they throw at me. So I'm going to quickly walk back and they're going to stop me even though I want to heal up and train up. Anyway, they're thanking me for something, and then she's going to give me the heal balls. Now, heal balls are really good. When you catch a Pokemon, automatically fully heals their health, so that's quite useful. I'm also going to come up here and get that item, which I believe is a super potion. Oh yes. Oh dear, well, I knew that. I hate Piddos. Let's run back here, because if you remember from the last video I said that I wasn't going to fight any of the preschoolers, and I don't know why I'm showing you this. I wasn't going to fight them because I felt sorry for them. Nah, because I wanted to save up my experience I get from these to train up my Rock'n'Roller, so that's what I'm going to do. And now I'm missing about wires because I can't read my book, which doesn't help. Oh dear, bad chances for me. That can only be a good choice if I stuff. I'm just going to switch out. Sammy, you can do it. Sammy's always a good Pokemon to use. Wait a minute, you were going to use Scratch against a rock type, no wonder why. There really are preschoolers on there. Really don't understand. That's bad when I used to have Pokemon Yellow. I never understood how I actually managed to get through. A little story about my first ever Pokemon game was Pokemon Yellow. And I was like 5 or 6 at the time. And I you obviously get the Pikachu, and I had a Caterpie and a Pidgey as well. And I don't know how I did it, but somehow I managed to beat Brock through using tackles. I remember it, but I can't remember actually winning. And then through the rest of the game it was quite easy. So then I just basically used Pidgey out for the whole game, and I just used. It was better when I used to use like one Pokemon for the whole game. But, yeah, that was quite good. You know, Crystal I think was later on. There we go, Panther. This is the one that I wanted. So I can get some easy experience. And I really wish I had a rock type. Actually, if they're gonna use Scratch and Lick, I might. You know, I'm gonna chance the next. No, why'd you have to paralyze me? Now I'll go heal up. Yeah, that was very frustrating. Oh well, needs must. We're back healing up. And there we go, preschool number 3, let's go. You. Oh yeah, I think you can go down that slide, which is cool. Oh yeah, it's something about like Hyper Beam, whatever. But anyway, I don't reckon you're going to use Vine Whip, so I'm just going to try my luck and see if I can beat you with just merely Headbutt. Hey, you Leer. Stupid boy. I don't know why preschoolers didn't have a clue how to play this game. Wow, look, the Scratch. Why didn't you use Vine Whip? You have Vine Whip, so why don't you use it? And then you lose, for some prize. Hey, level 14. I'm actually catching up to the others now. Oh, Rock Blast, finally. I'm going to use a Rock type on my Rock type Pokemon. Come on. Rock Blast has a power of 25, and I think this is, yes, it's one of the repeating ones. Wait till they hit you. I get rid of Harden, I've got such a high defense anyway, so it doesn't matter. And ta-da, we did it. And got rid of Harden and told it Rock Blast, which is good for me. And awesome slide of non-slidiness. Anyway, if you remember from a little while ago, you can go down here now, which you couldn't earlier. And yeah, ready to take you on. Bring it. Yeah, this is also where you learn about dark grass as well, so, which is a handy little thing that you can learn. Basically, dark grass you get a higher level Pokemon, the chances of actually fighting 2 Pokemon at the same time. So it's basically advanced grass, if you imagine. But anyway, let's use Rock Blast, see how good it is. I'm going to use Cricket Sound, what's the point? What's the point? You barely do any damage. I see no logic. 1, 2, 3. Wow, this is a good move. Oh wow, I like Rock Bar. We're good. Shame though I only get 10 though, it's a bit down. And yeah, in case anyone's wondering, the reason why it's actually here to move and electric type move is ground. Immune to electric, not rock. So bear that in mind if you are going to use a rock and roller, that you aren't a Geodude and you don't resist electric. So, but anyway, I'm going to get this thing, which I maybe is a Repel. No, I was wrong. It's an antidote. And Sharon's going to stop you here. And he's not going to fight you again or anything, he's just going to tell you about the dark grass, that sometimes 2 Pokemon can come out and then fight them with higher levels and whatever. But anyway, I don't really care about that too much. So I just want to fight you, and I can't remember if my Pokemon healed up or not. Okay, I just edited out me healing up. Now who we got? Marsha with a Woobat, brilliant. I can actually use my rocked up against it, which is good. Rock blast away. Oh, you're gonna use gust. How stupid of you. Last one. Last two. And there we go, level 15, brilliant. Yeah, I'm gonna clear this route and then that'll be it for the video, I reckon. And actually, I believe if you go down here, you might get paralyzed here. Oh, why didn't I spare the repel? Why didn't I spare that repel? Hey, great ball to replace the one that I used on Gary. Yeah, I might as well just use repel, man. Editing. Turns out I had 2 repels, which is nifty. Nifty! You, fight me. That'd be pretty scary if someone came up to you and said that. You, fight me now. What? Oh, and then just swing a punch with them or something. I'd find that funny. But nevertheless, she's got power, which is hardly going to do anything to Gary, because he's a rock! Literally. There's literally a bunch of rocks screwed up together, and you're using detect to screw up my move. How dare you? We're going to use Bide. Too bad it's not going to do anything to me. Because you're going to be dead. And even if he did, I mean, I could just switch out and just kill my Cut Master anyway, so. Yeah, good old Cut Master. It's always useful just to have him there, so. And yeah, I'm going to be training out Gary for quite a few levels now. And, you don't have to worry about that. Please use Bide, don't use Leer. Oh, if only you used Leer, Bide. That'd be so much funnier. It'd just be a pointless move, Ben Randers just killed you and won it. Oh well. And there we go, we got one last item there to get. I believe that's the last one. I can't really tell, I can't even see. I think there's one, yep, that's the last one, and there's a trainer as well. Yeah, I'm cheating and using a book, so. Hehehe, moan at me for cheating. I don't care. I don't think there's anything special through the switch over between the route and the city. But hey, let's have a look. I'll just look at the pages now quickly while Gary's coming up. Nope, nothing special by the looks of things. So let's use just hot blast on your Pidove. Yeah, Pidove I've never used either. This is just a pigeon and then turns into a pheasant. So, I don't really know if it's good or not. I never used it, but it doesn't seem good. My favourite flying type in this game is probably Archeops. Which is also a very good one. I recommend, later on I'm going to tell you about them, but there's 2 fossil Pokemon that I highly recommend using on your team. If you ever got a flying and a water or a rock, highly recommend using one of those. So you either get a water and rock or a flying and rock. Both are highly recommendable. There's been both of my last games and they were very good. Roller, this is not good. This is going to be a very long. Actually, no, it's going to be quick. So I can use Rock Blast, which does normal damage. I forgot about that. It's not going to be quick, but it's going to be quicker than using Headbutt, like he's going to be using, so he hasn't got it. Haha, I use Tackle. I don't. I'm going to be running out of Rock Blast soon, but I don't care, because the Pokemon Center's coming up. There we go, and let's go on, it's out of there, let's go. Oh, speedy. And let's go, right, so that's pretty much the end of it. Let's go through here, see what's in this room. Another special was found in the April 28th. And it's in the winter, which makes no sense. It feels like summer at the moment. And here we go! Nacrene City. And next time we're going to be doing that. and that's going to also be in a little while because I feel like making another one just for you guys. I may even make 4 or 5 or 6 or 7, I don't know, but enjoy, and I will see you for part 7 anyway. Happy Pokemon!